Where are these monies going to? This is my question. Why is budget not implemented? Because it is a breach of the law and it's an impeachable offense.
Hello, you are welcome to this class. For this class, we're going to look at a trading news. What did they trade about budget? Lawmakers invited the Minister of Finance, Taiwo Oyedele, say, come explain why be say when I know they implement budget. Come and let us know why Tinubu not implementing budget. For this class, go explain everything. What is budget? We will first see the meaning of budget in a layman term. As you can see, budget might be money. Why they come your pocket? The money where you they expect, say for this year or for a month. You can't tell yourself, say, I go use part of the money pay school fees. I go use some for sickness in case my children they sick or are they sick. Some for transport, part of the money for rent, some for food. You go write them down. This one you go first write and say, now what are they expect be this? My salary, small business where they do, when the money come, now what I go use the money do be this. Or if you go borrow to meet up with this. So at the end of the day, you don't go there coffee, go say, where my money go? Just they do this anyhow. No plan, nothing. So budget na roadmap of how you want to spend your money. Okay? On a national level, na the same thing. A country like Nigeria, they expect revenue from NRS, that is Nigeria Revenue Service. Aside that one, from customs, from here, from oil, from this. Now this amount we they expect this year. You can't talk what you want use the money do. I go use some for this, for that, for education. I go use for road, for health, for security, for housing, for debt repayment, for agriculture, electricity, social welfare, and the rest. This money no go reach you. We need to borrow journal. Then you go talk everything. Even the money when you go take pay debt, you go still put that here. So how the government expect to spend the money to run the country? There must be a blueprint. Okay? So a national budget is a government yearly financial plan showing how much money it expects to collect revenue and how it intends to spend it, expenditure. That is to run the country. You know, go do guesswork, try luck. But where did they go now? They say that try luck they do. They go do the budget, but they go abandon the budget. They use their head, they do try luck. How many of you have seen this type of picture? You have seen it, right? Then you go see say Tinubu they give speech. The one who get now, lawmakers will get now. They go they see on your mandate. This is what they do. So now budget presentation. Now budget they present to say these cartons, whatever they are, these buses, now paper fully side. Showing what we are expecting, how we go spend the money, like the fake agency. They also say we go spend 1.3 billion for them. Just like that. Everything go dey inside these buses. Go present them for lawmakers. They will call sign, approve, then it go work with that budget for that year. Okay? So for this, it's not for political talk, but it don't turn out to politics anyway. Now, we'll look at 2024. 2024, he presented a budget. Although one lawmaker thought say na empty buses, now in present say nothing dey inside. Okay, if you go check Premium Times, I know they carry fake news. Okay, nobody know why they presented an empty bus. Whether they know what follow am. 2025, God put documents for inside the buses, but they know they follow the budget. And be like say why they not put that for here? No. Maybe they know what really follow am. Here, they presented a budget in 2025. In 2026, they also presented a budget. Here, now 58.80 trillion, 26. Here, now 49.7 trillion. Okay, listed.
You know, 3 years since Tinubu's government, 3 years. 2024, 2025, and now 2026. The budget has not been implemented. He has never implemented a budget. How does a country run without a budget? Or selective financing of project. And we have borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. Where is the money we are borrowing? All the revenue generating agencies in this country told us they have exceeded their target. Where is the money going? If anybody is telling President Tinubu, I have utmost respect for him as a nationalist, as a gentleman. If anybody is telling him all is well, it's lies. The earlier he make effort to correct these imbalances, particularly on implementation of budget, the earlier for him. Otherwise, wallahi, he will live to regret this. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are complaining. As a father, we want him to listen and with the voices of Nigeria and bring succor. Whoever is telling him otherwise is lying to him.
You hear us, so? Listen to another lawmaker.
We have seen the astronomical rise in